I knew I wasn't going to get to play again for a while because I knew it was obviously broken, so I knew that was going to be my last go-around for quite some time. So I knew that I still had it in me, even though it was hurting pretty bad. I knew I had it in me to do what I needed to do and go down and try to win the game. And adrenaline is a crazy thing. It can really make you not think about some things like that.
I mean, we ran a quarterback draw, and I think that's initially when he initially broke it. And then after that drive, they came off the sideline, and they were saying something was wrong with him, wasn't quite sure.
I could have gone off, I guess. I probably, looking back on it, I guess you could say I probably should have, because it definitely took me a little out of my game and some of my passes were off.
You kind of get a little nervous, like, oh man, we're in a tight game, and if I got to go in, I mean, can't make any mistakes now. It's close to the end of the game. You don't have room to make mistakes, but I mean, you can't really go in with that mindset. So I mean, that's just the initial thought, and then after you just get that through your system, then you just have to get loose and know what you're doing going in and just run the offense.
It probably looks a lot worse, like thinking about having a broken collarbone or a broken bone in general. It sounds a lot worse than it is, and the fact that it happened and it really wasn't that painful, I knew that I could finish the game. The reality of it sets in, and even then it didn't completely set in. Not only did we lose the game, which is bad enough, I mean, I hate losing more than anyone, and not only to lose the game, but to know that, yeah, you're hurt and you're out for a while, and it just makes you feel human, I guess.
It was a little different. I mean, practices kind of changed in a way. Coach Cooley wasn't really all over your backside in a way. I mean, he was, but then he was kind of taking it easy. He didn't want to be all up in my head and messing me up any, but everybody was slapping you on the back. And during practice, the first night we practiced that I was starting, it was a 9 o'clock Tuesday practice, so every throw, like we're throwing routes on air, is attaboy, nice throw, and stuff like that. So they're all really patting you on the back and want to see you do good.
Oh, since he came in, I had confidence in him. Since he threw me the first ball, I gave him the nickname of Shotgun, just because how hard he threw, and he got a lot of velocity on it, and he's just a great talent, so he got a lot of upside on him.